How many of you remember dating when you were young? You know, holding hands, hugging, going to the movies, going shopping, doing things of that sort. Well, today our young teens are faced with sexually transmitted diseases, which is caused by them having unprotected sex, and they're having it at a very, very young age. Some are as young as 9 years old. STDs have been found in the Federal Centers of Disease Control, and at least 1 out of every 4 American girls is affected by a sexually transmitted disease. This includes HIV, AIDS, syphilis, herpes, and other sexually transmitted diseases. The most common of this disease causes cervical cancer, and it can cause these girls to actually not be able to produce children later in the future. Nearly half of the black teens in the study had at least one STD versus 20% among whites and Mexican Americans. The blame is focused on inadequate sex education. Awareness about abstinence is very important. It is important for us to educate these children on how not to have sex at such a young age, and encouraging them to wait to become sexually active until they are married and they have found a significant other to do things of this sort in order to prevent the STDs. More than 40% of American teens admit to having sex, and all of them actually have sexually transmitted diseases. It is time that we begin not to be scared to educate our children, because some people are afraid. They don't want to talk to them about sex because they think it's such a scary word. But if you don't talk to them, then someone else will. And they're going to get it from someplace, and those answers or questions, they might not necessarily be true. So the thing to practice is abstinence, because it can prevent STDs from getting with these children. That's the most important thing that you can do for them, is to educate them. And even though you're afraid of doing this, you know, you are actually preventing them from contracting a lifelong disease. So that's the most important thing, is to educate them and to help them make them wait.
No, Charlie, you missed it. Now she got